So my last attempt at trying to survive in a caves only world was an absolutely horrible failure. Now, why was it a failure, you might ask? Well, because I died. But today, that will not be the case. We will do this properly and we will absolutely slay this. It's simple, man. Okay, maybe it's not simple. There's already zombies on me. Already zombies on me. Come on, man. We can do this, though. We can do this, man. We just need a crafting table down. We need a few more pieces of wood so we can actually make some tools. Come on, get away from me. Let me get this. Let me get this. Let me get this. Come on. There we are. Thank you very much. If I can just run away, get back over here. I can then throw these inside right here. Let's move a little bit further back right here. Come on, no issues right here. Then we can just right away make ourselves an axe and a pickaxe. And then we should be good. Alright, come on. Do you even want to attack me now? Do. Fair enough, man. I don't mind. This now will be easy. It will be easy. Okay, this guy is not trying to attack me, so all I gotta do now is just grab a few pieces of stone so we can actually upgrade our tools right away. Yeah, I feel like sounds is gonna come in extremely handy in this one right here, because I can hear so many things going on all the time right now, since they're gonna be spawning literally everywhere around here. There ain't no time of day where I'm not in danger. You know what? That's what makes this fun. Let's grab a few pieces of coal before we really get going. Oh, what? Oh, they're even falling from the sky, yo. I gotta be careful. If that could have been a creeper. Okay, he probably died still, the creeper, but you get what I'm going with. Anyways, I saw iron right there. We can just quickly go over here and grab a few pieces of wood without anything walking up on us. Then I can quickly make my way back over here to throw down the crafting table. Then we gotta just do that right away. And I suppose while we're at it, let's just make ourselves another axe, because that does have plenty more damage as well. Yeah, we should probably actually make a furnace as well. That would probably be a good start. My main focus is to take no damage. That's all I'm really worrying about right now. I just don't want to take any damage. Okay, let's go for this piece of iron over here, which seems like it won't be an issue. Is it just going to be a 1? Even if it is, it is. It's just a 1, and that is literally still a game changer. That is absolutely a game changer. That gives me the opportunity to get myself a shield, which I am gonna need. And I'm spotting more iron right there. First off, I will make the shield before I go any further, so I actually use my brain. Just like that, we have ourselves a shield, and everything should, in reality, be much easier now. Will that be the case? Who knows, man? Who really knows? Okay, so the whole deal about getting iron and everything like that should be one of the easiest thing, honestly, due to the fact that I can just walk around and supposedly there should just be pointing out iron literally in any direction. How much copper, bro? That's but they should make it so you could get copper armor, honestly. Why not? Just at least give it some sort of purpose instead of only being cool for builds. What I want to do is I want to get away from this biome right here, because this biome is, well, it's not the prettiest, I'll tell you that for free. So why not get to something that's definitely much more interesting to look at? I think that's the best way to describe it. Okay, look, if you just look right here, look how many mobs is around here right now. This is not something I'm interested in. So now I also gotta start worrying a little bit about my food, since I don't really have any source of getting food. What I'm thinking is that if I were to try and find any way of actually getting food, it would probably be from fish. So whenever I see some sort of big water area somewhere, that's where I want to go, since, ooh, I like that. Some cherry blossom, that could, yeah, you know what, man? I really want that, because I want to build with that. Get away with those noises, please. Something that would come in rather handy would be if I could get 3 pieces of iron. That would then make me able to get a bucket. But before we do that, seems we've gotten ourselves an issue. Never mind. Issues taken care of. And a piece of bone, which is nice. Alright, I should probably just harvest a little bit of wood for my own safety so I have some to work with. In reality, I would kind of love actually getting a sapling from this right here, because I also really love this wood. I think this is one of the best woods. It looks so nice for building and everything like that. We gotta build some sort of really nice and cozy base. I need 4 saplings. I was about to say, I think I hear something, and I do. Of course, spiders. Which is actually a good thing, is a very good thing since maybe that could give us some string for a bow. Ooh, an apple. That's good, bro. That's the only food source I have right now, so I will happily take that. I'll even kind of over-exaggerate about my happiness just because that is literally all I've got. I got 2 oak saplings right now, so if I can just grab 2 more, I will happily leave this area. All right, and just like that, 5. More than enough, so we are out of here. What is the plan right here? First off, let's maybe take out this guy right here. Nice. So this area down here looks pretty nice to get down to. And I actually have an idea of easily getting down there as well. I just gotta make sure I don't take any damage on the way down. Baby zombies, I swear to God, they scare me more than anything. I swear, baby zombies, they actually scare me so much. I hate them with a passion. You just simply never know with these small little buggers. Come on. I'll actually say I hate them more than I hate creepers. I'm being brutally honest. Okay, let's just slowly but surely make our way down here. Make sure we keep an eye out for any iron since we are definitely in need of that. If I can mine this right here, will the water run all the way down? Because I believe it will. Yeah, look at that, bro. It's just running perfectly down, which is exactly what I wanted. This gives me the opportunity to slowly but surely go down here without having to get a bucket yet. And we got another piece of iron. Oh, another one as well. Perfect. I don't think he can grab me, so let's grab this. Oh, another one. Yes. Oh, and a lot, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How many is this? This could be a game changer right here. Keeps going. Oh, let's go. This is huge. Something I wish my girlfriend would say to me just once. That brings me to 11 pieces. And since I am a smart boy, and everybody who's ever watched any of my videos obviously know that I'm just a genius. I will make myself a chest piece right away. You know what? Just cause, like, there's just that one chance that a creeper falls down here. I'm gonna block that off, and I'll patiently wait. That gives me 8 beautiful pieces so we can make ourselves a chest piece. Thank you very much. That's gonna at least bring us just a slight bit closer to safety. It also gives me 3 pieces to spare. Now I could either make a pickaxe or I could make myself a bucket. Honestly, I will make myself a pickaxe since I'm kind of hoping that this drop down here brings me to an area that's somewhat close to diamonds. Is that going to be the case? Honestly, I don't know, but I kind of rather have a pickaxe right now than a bucket, at least for the time being. We'll see if I regret that decision. Hopefully I can just find a bit more iron somewhat quickly. Step number 1, let's see. I'm completely safe right here. I'm not too safe if I go down there. We got the baby zombie. We also got a creeper. Let's actually go down here slowly but surely. Make sure there's no skeletons. That could be the only issue right now. Got another zombie, because of course we got another zombie. Baby taken care of. Now big guy right here. Can we get the creeper away? I like how I'm just kind of a little bit trapped right here. Okay, don't explode. Another sentence that my girlfriend always says to me. Is that gold? That is gold. I want to grab the gold. I want to grab the gold, but I also want to be safe. Nice. I think I hear a skeleton potentially nearby. How many is that? Oh, there's even iron as well. Okay, I'm not. I'm just hearing water dripping. Should I make another girlfriend joke about water dripping? Nah, you know what, man? I'm gonna contain myself. 7 extra pieces of... Oh, what's up with it, bruv? What's up with it, man? You want to do the tango? I'll give you the mango. Nice. Oh yeah, there's so much iron around here now. This is phenomenal. Okay, so I'm not gonna have to worry about iron anymore. This is gonna be more than enough iron. We can probably get ourselves a full iron suit. Do we call it that? Do we just call it a full iron suit? Trying to become Iron Man out here? I don't know. Anyways, iron is going to be in plenty right now. I'm not even going to go for that because I don't want to bother. Definitely want a couple of saplings. Look at that. We got deep slate right here. Ooh, is that a diamond? I think that's a diamond right there. No, it's not. It's just the it's just a glow licogen. Never mind. Before we continue on this journey, damn, I don't even have any stone. I'm just realizing that. I need a bit more stone to make myself a furnace. Throw in that iron and let's see if we can find some coal, since I've not grabbed anywhere near enough coal. Got a bit of coal right here. I need the coal so I can actually start cooking some of this iron down, since neither did I make sure to get a bunch of wood. Well, I got a decent amount of wood, but I don't really want to waste the wood as fuel when I have so much coal around. Oh, and there's just, there's gonna be iron everywhere, bro. No matter where I look now, we got iron. Let's go, baby. Now, this is all fine and nice, and I'm really, really glad I'm getting all of this iron and everything. Issue is still that I literally have no food. I got that one apple, and as you can see, my hunger is pretty bad right now. So I should probably get my finger out of my exceptionally nice... What? Hold up, bro. Let's not even go there. I should just get going, cook this down, make myself a full set of iron armor, and then somehow, someway, I just gotta get myself food. I'm kind of forgetting what happened in my last trial run. It is a while ago since that happened, but I do believe that something like seeds, you can't actually plant those. I believe this mod is done so that it's harder for you to actually get food, so I think fish is the way to go. I'm almost 100% confident in that statement that that is a true fact. I will make sure to test it out, but I remember that being the case. Like a 99% sure thing. Okay, while we wait, let's make ourselves a pair of pants. Also make ourselves a bucket finally. Well, finally, I'm only on day 2, but still, buckets are just goated. No, I will not be doing any MLG clutches, bro. Because it's just that one mistake and I'm dead. It's really just these, like, first 20 days that's the most important, bro. After the first 20 days, you're decked out and you're good. But these first 20 days is always, like, the critical ones for actually making sure you survive. All right, let's grab the rest of this right here so we can move out of here. On top of that, let's get this crafting table, and then with our bucket of water, we're gonna make our way down here slowly but surely. I'm far from safe, so I don't want to do anything dumb right now, but I will grab this. I'm gonna reach a point actually basically around at about now where even making sure I grab all the iron I see is going to be pointless, since I'm going to have so much iron that I don't have to worry about it. Oh, look at that. Diamonds literally right away. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And this layer right here is literally like the perfect layer because it's just between the normal stone and the deep slate. So there will still be spawning a bunch of coal and iron, so that I'm not too far down that won't really happen anymore. Hey, no, don't destroy this beautiful place. Come on, I just did that. Damn it. Okay, let's see. Is it just gonna be 2 pieces, or are we gonna have some nice luck? Well, I'll just go flip myself. It's alright. I don't really mind. I'm just happy to get those 2 pieces. Look at that, bro. We got a skeleton army spawning over here. How many is that? 4? I think we got a beehive. Let's start off by chopping. If I can just get 1 sapling, maybe 2 for safety, I'll be happy, and then I can just kind of move on from here. So I can always just regrow a bunch of them wherever I decide to settle down. Alright, ended up getting 3 pieces just so I make sure. I want to grab this beehive right here, actually. I did not want to do that. I did not want to do— oh no! Oh no! Them boys pissed! Them boys pissed! Oh no! No! Yo, why did I do that? Oh, this is bad. Yo, wait a minute. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, and I'm just gonna go right down to a creeper. Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead from bees? Am I actually dying from bees? Wait a minute. Get me inside right here. Wait. Freaking bees. Oh my god, bro. I did not almost die from bees. What was I thinking? Okay, we've gotten ourselves a massive issue right here. This is not good. This is not good at all. We got 1 piece of rotten flesh and we got ourselves an apple. We also have gotten ourselves a dumbass right here. That would be me. Food is going to be so hard to get. There's not going to be spawning any animals. I'm almost 99% sure that I cannot plant seeds. I just gotta find fish. And then also, I gotta stay away from bees. I gotta stay away from the bees, my guy. Alright, we've gotten ourselves as much hunger as we possibly can right now. Let's just see how far the health bar will go back. Oh, and the creeper is like, hey, what's up with it, man? How you doing? And I'm like, don't even try and pull a Joey move on me. You know how I'm doing. I'm doing terrible. I'm doing terrible. I almost got killed by bees. That's pathetic. That's actually pathetic. Okay, and of course, just trying to go to a new area, and we see a creeper right away, and we also see that. So I'll just go absolutely F myself. Come on, man. This ain't right. And I don't even want to go this way now, because this will probably just put me even further towards this. Can we... If I can just get... So, it's definitely not going to be this way. Can I handle the creeper that's somewhere out here? Or will he handle me? That's the real question. And if so, how many different ways can you handle me, bro? Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna literally run. Run, 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 run. Nope. Okay, like that, like that, like that. Swoop down. And just run into another creeper, because of course there's going to be another creeper. Okay, so we gotten ourselves a couple of issues right now. Spruce forest, I like that though. God, I thought there was a creeper, but it was just mossy cobble. I am looking for somewhere with fish and not spiders. Oh, thank you. One tap. Damn. Okay. This is just not good. This is just not good. I think we want to make ourselves go a little bit further back up. Lapis, I actually do need. I don't need it now, but I will need it at some point. So very nice little start. Yeah, I was about to say, I know there's a diamond somewhere around here. I just couldn't exactly remember the spot. Probably going to be another one. Honestly, I am so happy with that. That brings me to 3, which brings me to the ability to make a pickaxe should I like to do that. And I think I like to do that. There's a bunch of ores and stuff right now that I will honestly, I'll just leave it behind. And I'll also leave that creeper far behind. I want to just make my way as far... Well, I just want to make my way as far out as... Oh my god. Look how many... Okay, am I safe right here? I'm safe. Diamonds. 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 There's literally diamonds everywhere here. There's actually diamonds everywhere. More there. More there. This is absolutely brilliant. I don't think I can get him. I need food. Kind of have to, don't we? Like, how can I leave diamonds behind? It's like the hardest thing ever, man. It's like, would you rather die and leave the diamonds behind? It's like you just want to risk your life every single time for more diamonds. Even if you don't need the diamonds, it's like impossible to leave them behind for some odd reason. There's just something in your body that tells you like that's not allowed. Okay, let's grab these right here. Put them down here so we can keep a count on how many we got. 5. 7. 9. I'm just gonna kind of take the ones that I hit. I don't really want to go out of my way to grab any right now. Let's actually play it smart. We got a little cherry blossom biome. Yeah, I definitely left an insane amount of diamonds back there, but... Oh. I think leaving them behind is more than worth it. Oh! I am. Yeah, this thing is not as easy as it seems. Not as bad either, it's just bees. It's just bees are quite terrible. You know what else is terrible? Baby zombies, bro. Oh, did he, like... Oh, is he gonna go for me or not? Okay, he's not. Of course he's gonna come back. Little bugger. Ooh, we have gotten ourselves a cave system. Now this is awesome, but also horrible. It's kind of like best of both worlds. We're on that Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana thing. The thing is, if I can find a chest right here that contains melon seeds, we will have ourselves not the greatest food source, but it's a food source. And a horrible food source is better than none whatsoever. There's the first chest. And it contains pumpkin seeds. Oh my god, bro. That got a little close. I almost messed that up. Alright. We are safe. We have ourselves a golden apple, gold, and a piece of bread. I will eat the piece of bread. Tortoise is kind of nice. I will also grab the pumpkin seeds. Why? Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Damn, bro just came in here decked out. I'm not loving all of these crazy sounds around here, so I'm gonna make myself a quick run. No, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. You hit me. Oh, you hit me. You know what, bro? Pop in a golden apple. I don't care. Pop in it. I should have waited. Why did I not wait? Whatever. I did what I did. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'm actually messing up quite a bit right here. What I want to do is I want to just make a run for it. I want to just get away from the spiders. As far away as possible, bro, my heart is kind of beating. I'm getting a little scared. Okay, there we are. Oh, more diamonds. I'm definitely not playing this as well as I would like to be. So since food is the issue right now, when you have something like this where there's actually quite a lot of water falling down, I suppose there is a potential of that being from a huge lake up there. And if that's the case, that would mean that fish would spawn there. And that would mean food. So I'm thinking we go up here and test out if there is actually fish. Yeah, see, there's definitely squids. Fish. There's fish right there. And oh my god, okay, there's a huge amount of... Okay, there's a lot of water right here. No fish in this one. This one is completely clean as well. Okay, why aren't there really spawning any fish? There is one right there. And if I kill him, it will probably end up falling out this side. Alright, this is perfect. This is where we can grab fish, right? We're gonna spend a little bit of time right here getting as much food as we can. Bro, why was there a skeleton right down there? That could have literally been the GG for me, man. I did not recognize that. I was like, that was a close call, man. Thankfully not too close, but it got a little close. We're gonna get ourselves a bunch of fish though, so we're thankfully actually gonna be able to gain our health back. And you can already see, bro, it's just running up now because it's actually really, really good food source. So I just gotta keep working on these fishes right here, and then we will basically be good, man. We will basically be good for a while, though. What the hell was that? What was that sound? Look how many skeletons there are around, bro. I don't like this at all. Alright, anyways. Let me just grab all these fishes. Okay, so I've gotten a little over a stack of fish, and I got a couple more cooking down right here. In the meantime, while we wait for that, what I want to do quickly is, since we've got all these diamonds right here, let's start off by actually making ourselves a diamond pickaxe, since it's just gonna come in handy, man. We got plenty of diamonds, and we should be able to get plenty more the further we go. On top of that, I've gotten 7 pieces to spare, so I'll just kind of make a pair of pants, honestly. I think that's probably like the way to go, since better armor is it's gonna save us, man. It really is gonna save us, so it's always gonna be worth it. Then as soon as these last 2 have cooked down, I want to just get out of here, and I want to find a proper place. I have screenshotted these coordinates, since maybe, you know, I can't really find another spot to get food, so I'll just have to come back here. I don't know if that's gonna be the case or not, but just if there's a slight chance that is the case, I want to be able to come back here. And I am also realizing that I do not have any sort of axe right now. Oh, I do. I just have one right there. Didn't even realize. Whatever. Never mind. All right, we got our food. Got everything right now. We literally got it. Oh, I can make a bow. You know what, man? Just because there is that one ridiculous chance that... What was that? I don't like these sounds. But if there's just that one crazy chance that something crazy happens where I just can't get out of a situation, I got 6 arrows, which potentially could save my life. Also, what? I don't need that cover. But what I'm thinking is we just kind of start going a bit out again then. So if we can just, I want to just find some sort of biome where I'm like, this place right here looks perfect to me and this is where I want to build my base. Now, where that is going to end up being, that's a good question. It's got to be a place that I can light up nicely and, you know, I don't want actual, like, mobs to be able to fall on my head because that'll just be a GG. Something like this right here does look cozy, but I don't know. I definitely do want to get down to a somewhat decent level. I want to make sure that I grab something like this right here because we're going to need a lot of lapis. I already have a stack of lapis? That's actually ridiculous. I did not realize I had that much. I just gotta explore, find the perfect spot for us to make some nice looking base wherever that might be. Could be like in a jungle-ish area because I kind of like the color of dirt in a jungle area. It just is much more cozy to look at. Now, let's try and search for an area like that. I don't even think I want to spend too much time actually walking around and finding a place. I think this spot that I have literally right here, I think I can make this place work. Exactly how, that's the main thing we're gonna figure out, right? But I'm kind of liking the theme of this area. We still got the solid colored grass and everything like that. Obviously, it's not as pretty down there as it is up here, but that doesn't really matter. I also kind of like the fact that it has like a few different biomes around it, which just kind of like mixes things up a bit. So I think I want to settle down right here, to be honest with you, man. I just kind of like this place. It will need a bunch of work, obviously. And one of the main things as well is probably safety, right? Like we really need safety big time. Before we do any of that, let me just absolutely make sure that you cannot actually, yeah, you can't, look at this, you can't plant seeds if I'm just gonna, just because someone's gonna say, well, you didn't place a bucket of water. Nothing. You cannot place down seeds, so there is no possible way for you to get wood through that. What? Hey yo, hold up. I mean food. Yeah, no way of doing that, so that's good to know at least. Then I won't waste my time on that. I don't know, I feel like I can build something cool around here. Like maybe up here? It's like where I built the house and then I have like a pathway down here that like leads around to a bunch of farms and stuff going on down here. And maybe we got like some sort of, I don't know, something over there. There's some cool stuff to be done around this place, and I actually feel like there could be some cool stuff just in general around here. I definitely see a few ideas inside my head, so that's always a good start. You know, just making sure the brain actually works, which, you know, usually it doesn't, but some days it does. Maybe if we just start off by giving ourselves some room in our inventory, that would probably be nice. And then while we're at it, I actually want to start planting down some of these dark oak sap. I do feel like they are going to come in quite handy, and I'm almost confident 100% that I want to build with them for the most part, because I just kind of like the look of them. Probably the best thing to do right now would be to start clearing out this area a bit, just to kind of get a feel of how much space we have to work with before we really get into it. And oh yeah, apples is more than welcome. Yeah, we just gotta do some work, and we also on top of that gotta figure out what type of house do I want to build. That's probably like the, oh, look at that, bro. That right there is what I'm not liking whatsoever, bro. I need to light this area up, and we need to kill all of these god-awful mobs, preferably without blowing half of this place up. Thank you very much, guy. See now, I know there was another creeper somewhere. Oh, skeleton. I know there was another creeper, because there was definitely 2. Now that he's gone, I'm like, I don't know, bro. That's like not really too comforting, you know? You don't really want that to happen, bro. You don't want these creepers to be hiding somewhere. I honestly, you know what? What I think is before I even get into... Oh, what's up? What, bro? Yo, pulled up with an army. Hold up, I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. Nah, but what I was trying to say is before I get disrespectfully interrupted. Okay, well, maybe don't die right here though. I want to see if I can find myself a handful more of diamonds so I can make a couple of diamond tools. I think that would be quite nice. And as well as that, since there's not spawning any animals whatsoever in this world, we would probably have to make a trip into the Nether. And then in the Nether, we can get leather, so we can get books, so we can make a crafting table. Did I say crafting table? I meant enchantment table. Oh, okay, the spawner or the, is literally right down here. And if there's chests down here, there is actually a chance I could get a book from this and use that for the enchantment table. We might honestly have to explore that real quick. I should probably actually start off by making a sword before we even go down there. Let's quickly whip out a crafting table right here, and we'll just make a stone sword. I don't really need anything really good. I literally have so much junk on me, man. I don't want to necessarily throw anything away, so I'm just gonna use this chest right here to fill it up with all this random stuff, because I'm hoping we're gonna get a lot of good stuff from down in the mine. Okay, let's just slowly but surely try and go down here without hopefully too many issues. I want to make sure I don't get annihilated by poisonous spiders. I should actually probably grab some of this for a good amount of string. String would be nice. Okay, we got cave spider right there. Okay, no. Where did you spawn from, though? Is there a spawner right here? There is a spawner right here. I don't want the spawner there, so I'll destroy it. Alright, that's a good start. Then we can just utilize my sword to grab a bunch of this right here. I want all of this. Probably won't need an insane amount, but I'd rather just take a little too much. Okay, down here is a dead end. Suppose I'll grab some of the redstone. I don't really know why, but maybe if we do decide to build something that requires redstone, which definitely is a possibility. No chest here either. That's really all I care about, is just getting some chests. Ooh, hello there, beautiful. Only one? Yeah, alright. Okay. Got cave spiders right there, because there's another spawner. Do not hit me. I said do not hit me. Of course it hits me. Cave spiders are rather scary though, man. They end up doing a lot of damage from that poison. My chest luck is beyond horrible though. Not finding any chest whatsoever. Is this like a magical freaking mine shaft with no chest whatsoever? Like, what's happening right here? There's literally nothing. I'll take the diamonds, man. Thank you. It makes up for everything, but I would like to see if I could find just one chest, man. It would feel nice. Another little beautiful diamond. Oh, more like that. So with it, beautiful. I don't know what's up with this mineshaft right here, but one thing I do know is that I don't care. I am not wasting any more time on this mineshaft. There's literally, apparently, just no such thing as chest around here. Yo! Yeah, so that was completely uninteresting. I think what I'd rather do is rather just make my way back then. Alright, this actually is an unexpected issue. I've completely forgotten about this right here. We do have phantoms spawning. I don't want that though. I do not want that. So what I'll do is, okay, I have plenty of string. Let's quickly start off by making myself 3 pieces of wool. Don't hit me like that, man. I'll hit you back and I'll hit you even worse. Let's utilize this to make ourselves a bed, and then we just got perfect timing. Now he's up there. I'm gonna sleep, even though we're gonna sleep too much. I'm not gonna sleep too. Yo, let me sleep. I don't know if I slept or not. I think I slept. I think it changed day. Oh man, they do a lot of damage, these guys. So then hopefully now, if I take him out, we won't have... Oh! Jesus Christ, bro. Everything is going wrong. Not enough with that I'm getting swarmed by phantoms. Of course, we got creepers as well. Could you, like, not... Hopefully this should take care of him right there. And then the other guy... Let me just put you back to where you belong. Down in hell. Oh, never mind. Guy's a survivor. Not for long, though. Let's go. Alright. Thank you very much. So, every now and then, I'm definitely gonna sleep, bro. Because I do not need phantoms on my head all the time. That's like one of the most annoying things ever, man. So now I can actually get my diamonds. So you're telling me the second I turn around and go out here, I see a chest right away. I've been looking through that entire cave system for nothing just to get right out here. And of course, there's gonna be one right away. That feels proper. That feels just I was literally standing right there. Really? I'm very happy about this though. Don't get it wrong. I'm very happy about that. Do you want a kiss before we go into it? Yeah, you do. That's a smush right there, my guy. Alright. Come on. Please let there be something great. Yeah, that's not great. It's not. It's not awful either, man. Let's be honest. That's definitely not some of the worst I've ever seen. That's actually, in comparison to what you could have gotten, I'm okay with that. I'm really just looking for a book. I do not care what book it is, just a book. I am not attacking these guys. Well, do not want to get too close to those guys. Not great memories with them. The world looks so crazy though. Look at this. But like, it's actually like a phenomenal view when it just kind of like run around and you just look at all of this going on, man. It looks unreal. It really, really does. Feels like cave systems are very, very common in general, so that's always a good thing. And is that gonna be oh, that's gonna be a geo. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, man. Random as hell, but cool. All right, finally, this is what I'm looking for. Man. Oh yeah, of course. Why would there ever be a world where I would get more than one? Who would want that? So I'm actually thinking of starting to work on the house around here. The reason why I kind of want to start working a little bit on the house before I go down and get those diamonds is because I want to build myself a mine shaft around here, or at least like some sort of pathway down to my own mine instead of like going around just finding random diamonds in the roofs and stuff like that. I want my own little spot to go down to. Now I have a bit of an idea for some building stuff going on with this, and I think it could actually turn out pretty cool. I've been trying to like look up a few pictures on Google and stuff like that, not to copy anything, but to find some sort of inspiration and see what type of feeling I could go for with all of these different potential for the house. Because, you know, I don't know, man. It's always like, you always want to get that really, really cool starter house, quote unquote, because the house is just gotta be great, man. It just gotta be great. And if there's one thing that I've personally started to love quite a lot, I'd say it's like round houses. I think those are really cool. Like, I'll kind of show you as we go. I'm gonna freestyle this house completely, so I'm not exactly know how it's gonna end up at all, but I definitely have some ideas for stuff that could come in quite handy and look really, really cool. So first off, I want to find like a spot right here where I can, from here over to here, build some sort of bridge. I think that would be really cool. So if we say that maybe that would be like right here, if I just grab a few tough blocks. So this right here will be the pathway from start to over there, and then from here we'll have a short pathway in that maybe consists of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, I think I'm gonna say 13. Yeah, I think my play is gonna be 13. I don't exactly know why, but there's something in my head that says that that would work quite nicely. So then from here is this, like right here is where the actual house itself will start. Now I think I would like to build the actual house itself out of either cobblestone or deep slate. But if it just plays down these two pieces of deep slate just for like the time being, I want to take a bunch of oak planks and I want to kind of just take out a bit of the grass around in here so we can get like the floor down. Grab that apple as well, man, and I want to make sure that I stay keeping all of these dark oak saplings going into my inventory so we can build a bunch more, because I think that I want to use those quite a lot. It's just a great wood, man. It really is just a great wood. Another sentence that I wish my girlfriend would say a lot more often. So maybe if we do something like this right here for the floor, and then if we just quickly go in here and we make some doors, just like this right here, we kind of have the opening to the house itself. I definitely want to change out the deep slate. I'm not liking the look of the deep slate, but it's just like a for now thing. So to get the kind of outskirts of the house itself, I want to do something like a double on the front with a 3 going in. I think then maybe a 1 going into a double, and then maybe a 1 2 3 4 5 that then kind of leads into like replicating exactly what goes on right here on that side, all the way around over there, all the way around there, so it kind of just goes into like one big circle. Definitely feel like that has some potential. I don't even have blocks to do that. I literally have no blocks whatsoever, man. This is just, I wanted to get this down because I have the idea in my head and I don't really want to lose it too much. But then what I want at the same time is I want somewhere around in here where I have a halfway down that leads into the mine shaft. It will probably have to require me to remove a lot of this thing going on around here, but I'm okay with that. I suppose I can like quickly start removing a little bit of this mountain right here, since then I can get a few pieces of deep slate that will help me kind of get the circle of this thing going. As soon as I've gotten the outlines of exactly how I want to go with this, I will move on from this and then build the house itself later, but I really want to have like a layout that I can follow and kind of have something to complete. And then everything moving forward from there should definitely come in together really nicely. I'm kind of wondering right now. The thing is, I was thinking about the fact that like I need to go into the Nether, right, to get leather so that I can make books. Sure, that's all good and everything like that, but if I don't have sugarcane, how are we gonna get around that? Can I get sugarcane around here? Honestly, I don't know. I can't remember if I figured that out either. I want to just keep going with what I was working with before. That would then lead into a 2, a 1, a 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, and then the other doors will be around here, I suppose. I don't know if I'll put doors on all the sides or what I will, but at least I'll have the idea of like, yeah, I can work with that. Damn, this is turning out to be a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. This is a lot bigger than I thought, actually. Huh. It's alright, man. It's alright. We just keep on rolling with it. Think I've kinda gotten the exact same thing over here as there. And then all I'd have to do is finish it around there, but I'll have to remove this. Definitely, yeah, I'm probably just gonna remove a little bit of it, but not all of it. I need some better tools first before I start removing all of this, though. So you know how you just like record a bunch of clips and you're like, oh, this is going well, bro, I'm making a lot of progress, this is all awesome and everything like that. And then you realize you muted your mic. So, quick little update right here. I got sugarcane, which was right up there. I'll show you a clip on screen. And then now I am getting obsidian. I think that's basically all that happened. But yeah, so, you know, next time I'll remember to like not mute my mic. It happens, man. I've done this so many times, you would think I would like not forget to do stuff like that again, but it seems like I keep on doing it. Okay, this right here gives us enough for another portal, and it gives us enough to make an enchantment table. So let's just chop this down right here. We're gonna definitely move it later on, but for now, I'm just gonna quickly make myself a portal into the Nether. I want to go in there and I want to see what type of spawn we're gonna get. Hopefully we're gonna get a decent one. Got a piece of flint right there. Make us a flint and steel. Let's light this up. Let's go in there, but definitely get out of there quickly. I don't want to spend any time in there whatsoever unless we got like an insane spawn. This is the exact spawn that I want, since this right here should have a hoglin, and I would love me some hoglins. You know what I'm gonna really quick do? I'm gonna play this smart, man. This is the way to play the Nether. I'm gonna step number 1, grab a door, get a decent amount of building blocks with me, go back inside. And no, I'm not, because I just realized my shield has no durability left, and a brilliant guy like me would never let his shield run out, ever. I'm too smart to do that, right? All right, back to stepping it up. So we just quickly get inside right here. Let's just fill in the backside of the portal itself, just like that. Let's remove a couple of blocks like this, then just fill it in like this, so we kind of have like a little area to at least work in. Then we can grab the door that we brought, place it right there, and since we are in here, let's just throw down a little crafting table so that we can make ourselves a comfy little roof right here, so we are as safe as we can humanly possibly be. This is how you play the Nether. This is how you don't die. See there, perfect, absolutely perfect. If this guy wants to attack me as well, I would kind of be very happy. Okay, I can literally just hit him from here. What's up, cutie? If you drop me a piece of leather, you don't even know how glad I'll be. Why did I not bring my bow? There we are. Oh, he does. He actually drops me leather. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, this is also another food source. I am just realizing that right now. I don't know why I've not thought about that until now, but that is obviously going to be another food source, and a brilliant one at that. Did I really just miss that jump? Let's never ever talk about that again. There we are. What we can do is we can make a little platform as well here. Let's make like some walls for the side right here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. I'm making the Nether my build, bro. I am making this place my absolute biddy, man. I'm just really for once like not trying to actually die. That's really all it is, man. I'm just trying to genuinely play stuff as serious as possible. It's just, it's something that I should do a lot more often. From here, nothing can actually jump up and get to me. And if we just remove a couple of these, everything is like much more safe. I think nothing can get to me from here. This is like the perfect spawn, man. I can do a lot of work right here, but for now, simply just this one piece of leather was all that I required. So that's all. That's it, man. I don't want to go in here until I have much better armor. I will thank myself for that later on. As soon as some of these have grown, I will then make myself a book, and I'll make myself an enchantment table and just throw on like some level 1 easy enchantments on my things until I can get better stuff later on. That will have to be a part of the waiting game, since these are just not wanting to grow at all. So we have 3 pieces of sugarcane right now, so we can actually make our book, which I'm definitely gonna do. I gotten a couple more diamonds because I went down mining a bit. What I've also grabbed is a few rails, because I think I want to build like a little rail system around here. I think that would be cool. Now we just make our book. So right there, that is our first book, and hopefully this can start growing very fast and we can keep on expanding, and it should just get better and better. And then we take our 4 pieces of obsidian, we take our book, and 2 diamonds. And right here, we have our enchantment table, which will literally just get the deadest spot ever. Just right there. Literally right there. Since we don't really have any opportunity to really get any books or anything right now, what I'm going to do is that the things that I have right now, I just kind of throw like an easy enchantment on it, just to kind of like, why not, right? Might as well just utilize what we have. I'll take on breaking, bro, so I don't have to spend as much iron. Just a small few things that's going to help me, hopefully, should I come into some sort of bad, you know what, projectile. We'll kind of run with that. Protection 1 right there, that seems better. And then unbreaking and a protection. Nice. And just a protection. This is all gonna help me. I will happily take all of it. Why not just start making some decent tools now that we do have a few diamonds? Let's get diamond pickaxe and a shovel. Let's throw unbreaking on that thing. Yeah, I prefer that. Then we are left with 5 pieces. You know what, man? Why not just make the helmet then? Sure, why not? Just kind of spent stuff on enchanting, didn't really think, but you know what, it's alright. Sometimes you just don't think, and well, it comes to me, that's a common thing. It's gonna give us a little bit more diamond armor. So what I'm thinking right now is, since we do have a couple of nice tools, I could start kind of removing a little bit of this, because I kind of want to be nearby all of these sugarcane so that I can make sure that every single time one has grown, I can replant it, so that we can actually start properly getting some books, and then hopefully in turn also get some better enchantments, which is going to make us build everything much faster. So I think let's jump into a little time lapse of me probably removing all of these trees and definitely some of this mountain. So now that we have a little bit of space to work with, let's actually try and do a few things for the building itself to kind of have a feeling of how everything is going to start working out. So obviously I want to start removing all of these right here. So I want to fill in something like deep slate brick. I think I'm going to do polished deep slate and deep slate bricks. So it'll be like something like where maybe you have to, I think dominating will be the deep slate bricks, but I think the polished deep slate will just come in a couple of times so it kind of changes the aesthetic of it just a little bit, so it doesn't look completely the same over and over. Just do a bit of removal and just add in a few every now and then. Does not have to be the same on each side whatsoever. It can be literally whatever. Then maybe for the door itself we can make some stairs right here and place them upside down to do something like that. That probably works. I'd have to put the doors in the inside, but that's the least thing to do. It's not an issue at all. Then if we remove the wall right here and just kind of keep going with it, slowly but surely, it should start looking something like this right here, which I'm very happy with. This is exactly what I'm trying to go for. Now, all I need to do is have this go all the way from side to side so I can kind of get a feel of if it works. Yeah, this looks exactly like I expected it to, so this is perfect. Then what I need to do is I need to kind of extend it. So I gotta figure out how much further I gotta go out on both sides. Because what we have right here is that right next to the 3, there's the 2, which you can see right here, the 3, the 2, 2, but also of course 2 in the middle. So what that would mean is that basically I'll have to remove some of this mountain right here, which I don't really mind. That's okay by me. I also am going to need the blocks for building, so it kind of fits out perfectly. But if we have this right here, I would then have to go 1, 2, 3, and a 4. And then from there, I'll then have to go back in once again, exactly like I've done here. So it will be a 6, a 3, then a 1, 2, and then just exactly the way it goes right there. Have that go kind of through here, repeat this at that point. Same here, and then that's basically the building, and then we can start working on the actual proper housing and everything like that. But I think this is off to a pretty solid start. There's a lot to do still, but this can definitely be done in a much shorter time than I thought it would. So now I just need this last little corner right here, and that will happen in 3, 2, 1, and that finishes it off. So now all we gotta do is just extend the wall to 3 high all the way around. And just like that, we have our base completely done. That's quite a big lie, but you know what I mean. We have the actual schematic kind of filled. Oh yeah, I've forgotten all about this, bro. We have so much sugarcane right now. This is phenomenal. Let's go, bro. That's so much, man. We're finally starting to really make some progress with this. But now, on the outside right here, I'll just kind of keep on making these like sugarcane farms. They should do the work for now, and then we can just do stuff later. Why has this tree not grown yet? It's been a while. I'm trying to need these trees to grow. Basically already getting to a point where when I built new stuff, these are already growing on their own. So it's definitely really going well with this now. What I think that means is that I should probably try and actually really get some more leather. That means another trip to the Nether, which obviously I'm not too excited about. All I would need is just to make sure my inventory is pretty solidly cleared out. I don't have to worry about too much. I think I'm pretty solid, honestly. I think I can just get in there and do the work that I'm supposed to do. I think all I really truly want is just to get in there, slay a handful of piglins to try and maybe see if I can get, I'll say maybe between 10 and 20 pieces of leather for now. I think that's gonna plenty do it, honestly. Let's try and risk it, bro. I want to grab my bow. I'm not going in there without no bow. 8 arrows is all I have. If I feel any sort of like this is not going well, I think I'm just gonna dip, bro. I'm just not really interested in risking anything all that much. I think what we do is we use this deep slate right here to build out. That's a screenshot. I want to be on this level right here. The reason why I want to be on this level right here is because it actually spawn proofs the level. I should have done that for everything else, which I didn't, but it's alright. It's alright, we can always correct that mistake at some point. For now, as long as all of this is spawn proof, there should be no issue. I just don't need no piglins to have a bow near me, because then I'll deep dive into that lava and then that's GG's, man. Wait, gassed. Alright, don't want that either, man. Let's quickly just fill all of this out because it will make it so that the layer goes a bit up and is actually spawned. And we can actually do the same inside right here. This is probably all just a bunch of... Oh, damn. Yeah, of course. Gotta... If I just do that and that, then boom, boom. This should be spawn proof by that. Right, I'd rather just overdo it, honestly. I really genuinely do. I see no reason for me to not just play this insanely safe. Can the Huckling get over here? Yups, he can get over here. Okay, so it, bro. Come on. Maji, you mind? There we are. Wait, why do you mind so much? There we are. Thank you. Andy, oh, alright, leather. I was about to say he's probably not going to drop me anything, but he actually did. What I'll do is I'll actually make myself a buttload of walls as well. Yeah, you can call me a scaredy pants, but at least I'll survive it. This is not how real men play this game, so I'll never ever claim to be a real man ever again. So if I do this and this, if any Hocklins chase me, I can just run through here and they won't be able to get through there, right? I'm pretty confident in saying that they will not actually be able to run through then. There's a slight possibility I'm wrong, but I'm pretty confident in actually stating that. So what we can do is we can just actually extend this out. I don't mind extending it out, because then now, since I'm kind of safe, or at least if I'm not safe, I can just run through here, close the door. I kind of got like escape options. Right, this basically brings me to a point of being as safe as I possibly can be. So now what I want to do is I want to go slowly but surely forward. Okay, so the hoglins are over there. That's kind of annoying. Let's use these deep slate bricks right here to make a few more slabs, since I definitely did not bring enough blocks whatsoever. I also have dirt. Might actually use that. I can just remove a little bit of this right here, extend it out. Hopefully the hoglin will actually get interested in me. I can probably actually clap him from here. What am I saying? Alright, yeah, there's the cheeks. Come on. Oh yeah, give me that cheek. But you're so thick that I should definitely be able to get this. What are you on? Bro, come on. Yeah. That thing way too big not to get hit like that, my G. Alright, not really seeing too many things going on right here. I'm hearing noises, but I'm not really hearing anything. Or I'm not really seeing anything near me. I still will say this is a good spawn, but I think it would have been a better spawn if I'd actually had a more open area. I still like it, but I don't love it. These guys down here. Those are like the guys that kind of scares me the most, man. Oh, okay. Over there, sure. I can make my way over there. No issue. You just follow me, beautiful. You just follow. Let's test it out, right? Let's actually test this out. I'm pretty sure he can't get through. Yo, this is high IQ plays, bro. This is high IQ plays. Nice, that brings us to 3. We got a long way to go, brother. We got a long way to go, man. In reality, that's actually our first bookshelf, though. Oh, there might be a massive open area up there. But there's definitely also like, yeah, there's a lot of opportunities up there, but at the same time, I just have no confidence in myself right now. And not a lot of spawning around here, unfortunately. I'll grab the gold, I guess. Sure. Always gonna take some gold. And I suppose I'll even grab the quartz so I can actually get some levels, because we are about to get some real heavy enchantments going soon, right? So we'll need all these levels. Okay. I don't care about the crossbows. If I have a sword, that's kind of what scares me. Yeah, easy. That's not an issue at all. Yeah, I'm gonna just play it smart for now. I'm gonna go back. I got 3 leather. It's better than nothing. So far from enough, but it's a good start right now. We should definitely also try and see if we can find a fortress so I can actually get villagers at some point, because that would be so cool. What I'm thinking is my house right here, then the bricks extend over to the other side, and then on the other side I could build like a little village with like different houses and trading stations and all sorts of cool stuff. I actually have a lot of ideas to build out right here. I think we could do something insane cool. And if you're watching right now, make sure to freaking hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so we can do this next episode, man. Because I don't know how much we will actually be able to do in these 100 days, but if it goes well, we can do even more, man. And we'll try and do as much as possible in these 100 days, though. I think what my next step will be is to add another 2 layers on top of the wall all the way around. But before I can do that, I do need some more materials. So let's go down quickly and gain some materials. What I'm thinking now is doing a little bit of work down towards this mine right here. So what I'm going to start off with is just take all of my oak wood. Do we only have that? Okay, we got plenty of oak wood right here. Do we have any more laying around? Okay, that's all I have for now, which is also more than enough. What I want to do is I want to take a good amount of this and turn them into stairs. I want to use these stairs to just make a pathway all the way down. Move these 2 right here and remove this 1 piece. This right here, let's just go down to the bottom, that's easy. Then from the bottom, we just go all the way up to the top. Yo, oh, okay, I was about to say, life be funny sometimes, bro. It's 2 away. Alright, perfect. I actually made more than enough. Awesome. And that also will have... yeah. I'll have to remove another layer on top right here. I don't mind that whatsoever. It'll even just give me more material, which I'm actually in dire need of any sort of material at the moment. But then now that we have this pathway all the way down to the mine, what I want to do is I want to, usually you don't really ever do anything cool with your mines. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of just like let them be what they are and don't really do too much, and it's just a mine, you know, it doesn't really matter. But I think in this world, I think everything in reality should matter. So I want to actually make this mine down here look cool. Exactly how am I gonna make it look cool? That's a good question, brother. It's actually quite simple, what I'm thinking at least. Now this could change, but I have an idea. So what I want to do is that to start off with, it's necessary for this area right here to be a 4x4 area, which is, well, that's quite simple, right? Then after that, I want to have openings like this right here going down, and they're just gonna be like there, and then 2 in between, and then have another one going down here because it's the most efficient way to find diamonds. You know, you leave this wall behind and then you might be unlucky if they're under there, but chances of that ain't that big, bro. So this right here is just the system that it goes. It's gonna optimize this as much as possible and actually make it quite simple. Do that all the way around. Then I want to change out the middle 2 blocks in the middle right here all the way down, and then the floor right here will be rooms. Let me just go grab those. I probably do not have all that many of the shrooms though, so we might have to take another trip into the Nether. 2 shroom lights. Is that really all I had? I thought I had. Wait, didn't I grab a buns? I feel like I grabbed the buns at some point, but apparently I didn't. Doesn't really matter too much, bro. It's alright for me. I just gotta quickly make myself another stone hoe, so we have 2 of them. And what we can do is we can just quickly make a trip into the Nether, just grab a couple. We don't really need that many. I just need a handful to show the idea that I have. And it probably should be pretty easy to gather a buns with the spawn that we have, since that's kind of why I was so happy about this spawn right here, because it gives you the opportunity to get a bunch of shroom lights, which I think shroom lights is kind of like an unappreciated block. It's a really good block. Let's maybe actually grab some of this Nether wart as well. Maybe, just maybe I could use that for something as well. Alright, that gives us 11 shroom lights. That's plenty. Oh, ooh, wait. Okay, number 1. How did that spawn over there? I probably just spawned there and went out. Oh, I'm kind of trapped right here. I have my bow. I have 8 arrows. See, I should be able to lure this guy easily, and then... Okay, that's not too bad. Issue is this is an archer. Okay. Okay, they're both archers, actually. I did not get... didn't even get a piece of leather, bro. I'm in such a bad state, and you didn't even give me leather. What I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna make a run for it. I'm gonna just make a run for it. Get away, get through, jump over here. This guy will not care for me. I should have spawn-proofed that. That guy's over there. I've kind of made all of this, like, so safe, but I'm kind of realizing that, like, all of that's going on top right here, I've not actually even made it safe. They can just probably run in from the backside, potentially. So we are leaving. We are leaving. I have no interest whatsoever to do any of that right now. But then what I'm thinking is that we do something like this, right? Gap all of these up slowly but surely. And if we grab our shroom lights in combination with... I might actually go with a different block that I've not used yet and then do deep slate tiles just to kind of switch it up, since I've not really been switching it up from what's happening upstairs. So if I do something like this right here where the shroom lights go through the middle, but then we have the deep slate tiles on the floor itself. So if I remove some of this right here and then fill it in with the deep slate tiles, our mine itself will have a feeling like this. Might have to switch out the tiles on the side for a complete shroom light. We'll see how it goes. This is kind of the idea that I have, so it kind of also gives you the opportunity to remove all of these awful looking torches. You could probably basically say this is like prototype right now, but I think we might stick with something like this. Alright, this is just the start. We can work on this a bunch more later, but for us to even go any further with all of this, we'll have to get so many more shroom lights, which is probably going to be the real challenge, right? But now I can just yap all of this up, just kind of fill in the actual shroom lights so I can, you know, just clear out my inventory a little bit, so something like that. It gives me a bit of space in my inventory, and then we can work on it. Yeah, this is perfect. I'm liking it, man. Another thing that has to get completed. I'll guarantee you one thing, man. We are not going to be running out of things to do. That's for sure, man. Now the next objective is to find out exactly how I want to build this house. So now that we've gotten the walls up, what I am thinking is that all the way around, I add a floor around and then somehow, some way extend it up through that. So I think step number 1 would be to gain some more materials, which is perfect. I can go down to the mines. I can do a bit of work here and there. kind of extend everything, gather the materials, and then we can build the floor. I'm kind of realizing I've messed up right now. I only have 50 durability left on my diamond pickaxe, and I don't actually have any diamonds right now. I am completely broke. Oh, damn. Not this again. Not this again. Damn it. It's if I forget to sleep, bro. Every now and then I forget to sleep. Alright, that should do it. They should be taken care of. Well, they gotta die first, right? I need to find 3 diamonds, like, now. Phantoms are so unbelievably annoying. Can I please just look and find some easy diamonds out in the open? I've not really scoured that heavy around here, so there must be a chance that I could get some, right? I've really not tried at all to look around over here, so there's... Come on, man. Just a couple of diamonds. 3. How are there just no diamonds whatsoever? Plenty of mobs, though. Plenty of mobs. Won't have to worry about that, that's for sure. I see literally everything except diamonds. Yo, but these things trick me, though. I'm like, oh, finally, and then no. Don't you think for a second that will actually happen, my guy Tifo? Might have to just go on the old-fashioned mining for it, man. It's kind of insane. There's too many mobs as well. There's literally just everywhere I go, there's like a quadrillion mobs. There it is. There's 1. That's gonna be a 1 as well, right? I think it's just gonna be a 1. Yes, it is. Simply just a 1. I will happily take it, though. Thank you. Honestly, it seems I might have to go old-fashioned. Oh, damn. I'm not even sure where I am anymore. All of this insanity for just 1 diamond? Nah. Nah. I'm just going mining then. I'll just literally use old-school iron pickaxes. That's gonna suck, but what can I do, man? Brought it upon myself. Thankfully, that was not too bad. I think that was about like 15 minutes, and we have ourselves a few diamonds. We have the 1 already, and then this right here will be... Oh, okay, I was about to say it'll only be 2, but actually it's a... Oh, this is a decent one. Hold up, bro. Oh, yeah, let's get it. Nice. That was not too bad, bro. Honestly, that was not too bad. I just did a couple rows down right here. Yeah, not too bad, bro. That was pretty quick, man. I think this method is honestly probably the greatest method there is to get diamonds. It really just works. And it's also pretty nice to actually be able to show proper proof on video that you actually can go through these mines right here, because, you know, magical diamonds do appear in a lot of Minecraft videos, right? Anyways, now that brings us to 7 diamonds, what I want to do is I want to go up and make myself a diamond pickaxe. I want to start taking some of these things inside, because it's not safe out here, bro. I don't know why I'm even leaving stuff out here, man. It's just not safe at all. Then we can start off by throwing in our damn it. I accidentally spent 1. That was dumb. So we can get efficiency 1 or unbreaking. I think I'm going to grab efficiency 1. Then what I want to do is I want to take all of my pieces of iron, and I want to make myself an anvil. Let's see how expensive it is to combine them for a... Oh, only 4? Sure, I'll happily take that, bro. 4? I thought it was going to be way more than that. That's actually quite good. And then all of our sugarcane has grown pretty nicely. I don't even have to really focus on it anymore, since I've gotten so much that now I'll be able to get a full enchantment room for level 30. But for that to be the case, I'll have to spend more time in the Nether. And I think before I want to do that part, I should probably just spend a bit more time down in the mines, make sure I gain a bunch more diamonds so I can at least have a full set of diamonds, especially a chest piece. Yeah, you know what, bro? Let's mine until we've actually managed to get enough diamonds for a full set of diamonds. Let this be more than 1. 2? Alright, solid start. 1. Really? I'm not having great luck, bro. I really am not, man. That was kind of like right next to where the other ones were. So my axe is over halfway broken now, and I still have not found a single diamond more. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the Nether instead. I want to get a bunch of shroom lights, and also want to try and see if I can manage to get some more leather. I think this platform is gonna be a save. I want to try and play a bit more aggressive, obviously without playing stupid. There's a massive difference between playing aggressive and playing dumb. Probably get a handful of building blocks as well. Alright, so this is where it's like, yeah, the guys with the gold swords, they can become an issue though. Alright. I don't think these guys from over there is even able to get towards me. which is good. Maybe we just try and like mine our way through this thing here and get a little bit further up and see if there's actually stuff happening up here. I don't actually know what to expect from up here at all. Okay, it seems pretty quiet. Got a few picklings there. Okay, we got a lot of them actually. Not too interested in that. Grab this for the levels though. So I went back down into the mines for a little bit to grab a little bit more cobblestone deep slate. Unfortunately, no diamonds whatsoever, but it is what it is. What I want to do now is I want to make myself another diamond pickaxe since I literally have 23 durability left. That's, yeah, we can't work with that, bro. We need some more durability. So what I'm thinking is we throw this. Oh, I don't even have lapis. So what I'm thinking is let's see what they want to give us. Efficiency 2? Ooh, hold up. Wait a minute. Efficiency 2 double up right here. If we can combine these, that's an efficiency 3. Ooh. Wait a minute right here. We might be onto something quite juicy. I know I said I wanted to get full diamond armor, but in reality, man, I'm just trying to get a better pickaxe right now because I feel like that in turn with time will just kind of like be worth it because, you know, that's a quicker way to get more diamonds. So I'm thinking exactly this right here, the unbreaking 1. So if we throw these together, we have an unbreaking 1 and an efficiency 3. I think that's, you know what, man? I think this is absolutely worth it, bro. I have 4 pieces of leather right now, which is a little interesting. What I want to do real quick, actually. I already got sugarcane right here. So if I grab all of this sugarcane right here, turn it into books, just throw in the leather right there, we get 4 books. Can't even find the word right there, but let's throw these in. So it would be protection, power, and smite. What I was kind of hoping for was that I could be lucky and get a unbreaking book, because I could then maybe get an unbreaking 2 just for it to last a bit longer. Imagine if you get an unbreaking enchanter yourself in real life to last a bit longer, bro. That would be GG's. Anyways, I think I'm gonna grab the protection 1 book then. I can always just disenchant these. So let's see. This one is power 1, sharpness, and efficiency. Yeah, I really, oh bro, I have so much cobblestone right here. I literally forgot that I filled up this chest with cobblestone. I very much so want to try and see if there's a possible way for me to get another unbreaking book. So I'm going to grab the cheapest one, which is efficiency 1, and then another protection. I think we keep trying for now since we do have a few levels to spare. All right, none of these will end up being okay. Thankfully, I can't just make myself a grindstone. All I will need is some actual normal cobblestone. That's actually a good question. Do I even have any normal cobblestone that's not deep slate? Got 2 pieces. I'll need 3. I do. I do have a little bit right here. Phenomenal. Let's just throw in those 3 pieces so we can cook them down to normal stone so we can make ourselves a grindstone. We still got 1 level left. I think I'm just gonna use up every single level that I have right now. That won't really matter too much. We could gain levels back rather quickly, I'd say. So then with those 3 pieces of stone, I can then make stone slabs, which will then unlock the grindstone. Can you even make it with crimson? That's actually a really good question. I don't actually know if you can make it with crimson. I've not tried. You can. Okay, good to know. So what I'm thinking is this projectile projection is the one that I do not care about whatsoever. If I throw this in Aqua Infinity, god damn, bro, y'all are just like messing around with me a little too much. Grab these iron. Yeah, I was gonna say I think that's gonna reach me another level. Okay, so for the time being right now we can't do any more enchantment, which I'm okay with. I think, oh, I actually have more leather right here. I didn't even realize that. I kind of want to keep these books for now because we can always combine them and we can always just disenchant them and then just turn them into bookshelves. There's still quite a far distance away for us to even get bookshelves in an amount that's kind of worth it. So for right now, I won't really care to that. This will just bring me back. Oh yeah. Never mind. Okay, let's see. Protection, which is decent, so I'll actually keep it for now, and we can just take all of these pieces of leather right here and make 3 more books. And another efficiency. This game does not want to give me unbreaking, does it now? No. It really doesn't, man. It's alright. I could disenchant all the books and that would probably gain me some levels back. We will move on. I'm not wasting any more time on that right now. I just simply do not care whatsoever. I want to start working on this house right here, because I am actually genuinely trying to finish this off and make a banger. Let's cook down the food. Oh yeah, that's a good one, bro. I'm kind of forgetting about the fact that we do also need a lot of food. Okay, so if you grab a bunch of our cobble deep slate right here, we can start working on the actual house itself. So what I'm thinking is, in terms of height, the 5 is a fine height that I'm rather happy with. What I'm thinking on top of that is that now for this entire layer around here, I'm just gonna use slabs, and I'll just be using deep slate brick slabs. Those are probably the best looking out of all of the slabs, I guess. You know what, man? I suppose we actually kind of mixture it up, just kind of like we did with the wall. I feel like it makes sense for us to do a bit of both, right? Since that's kind of the theme that we're going with. But then I suppose real quickly, we'll just fill in this entire roof and start working from there. Then with the floor finished, what I think I might do is maybe add a layer on top around all the way through up here. So we kind of have like another little barrier on top of it. Just about enough. So then with this all added down, we kind of have a layer inside here that we can build inside. So what I'm thinking is we have the front right here. What I want to do first off is let's go down here and let's grab all of the wood that we have lying in these chests right here, because we have a bunch of dark oak wood, which is probably the main source that I want to build with around here, since there's something about this dark oak that I just really like, and I think that it's something that I don't usually ever build with. So I thought for once that maybe trying to do something with it could be quite cool. We're probably going to end up needing a crazy amount of it by the end of the build, but for now we're just going to make sure we replant these trees, since I've kind of not kept up with that, which I definitely now realize that I should have done, but yeah, I didn't. I want to make sure that I grab all of these different saplings so that I don't lose them. But then what we can do now is we can go up here and then gotta keep an eye. Wow, well, back down we go. So as I was saying, what we can do is we can figure out what type of building we want to build up here. Now, I think I want to build what you might consider like a kind of casual thing. It's something like a common build. So I'm thinking something in the realm of, if we have a block, let's say like, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, what if I mixture in... Oh, wait. We gotta test this out. Before I start building too heavily, I want to test out if I like the looks of this before going forward. No idea if this is gonna be what I like or not. That's enough for a full tree. What I want to do is, I think potentially I might want to use some oak. Let's just grab a handful of oak real quick. I want to see how this mixes in with the dark oak. I have a feeling that it might actually contrast in with each other quite nicely. And if that is the case, then that'd be really awesome, because it would give like a good texture to the building itself. And I suppose on top of that, it gives me a reason to like walk around here and clear everything out. All right, 36 to start off with is more than enough. So if we turn these into casual oak planks, what I'm thinking is that you're not supposed to be here. That's number one. You stay up there. I want to find a pattern to put down that I can kind of copy times 4 on all sides. And what the pattern might be is that maybe we have a 1, 4 in, and that's when we place a block, but we actually place it 1 out. So if we do a 1, 2, 5, 6, and then boom, that would then in turn line up with this side, just as this one lines up with that one. And then all we gotta do is, I think I want to strip these. Yeah, I want to strip these down. So if I strip these down, it contrasts much nicer. The reason why I think I want to put in oak planks up here is because it is very dark already, the building. And I think that with the dark wood, it would just look too dark. You feel what I'm saying? I think it will look too dark. So I want to put in some sort of brightness to the build while still keeping it in the theme that I've been going with. But if I do that, if I just go to each side right here and I go a 1, 2, 3 in, I then place it, we would then end up with something like this right here all the way around. And then I think that from here to here, what I do is I just stay placing down these oak planks so it kind of ends up combining together nicely like this. Let's move this all the way around. This is a 100% freestyle, so I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I think it could turn out quite cool. We have this sort of circle inside the circle, if that makes sense. And then maybe we can do something on the outskirts right here to kind of bring a little bit more life around the place. I don't know, maybe we can definitely figure out exactly what to do, but then for example right here and here we will remove this on both sides so we could throw in doors on both spots. I think that would look pretty nice. And then maybe we just start by building up. Now, how tall should it be? I'm really close to the roof itself, which is annoying because then I'll start having to remove the roof. Probably not actually. But if we do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say a 6th on top. And then what we can quickly do is make ourselves another crafting table that I can throw in here. If we then grab some of these stairs right here, and I say that on the, well, I suppose on the 6th block right here, that's when the inner stairs start. So that would mean that in turn, if we go like this, that one would start right there. And then obviously, as always, I gotta strip all of this down. So if I have this going slowly but surely up, I probably actually want to end up doing this right here. It makes for a much more satisfying kind of build. Okay, not the bottom one. Not the bottom one. Like that. And then it goes up that way. It looks much more satisfying to look at, and I think that would work quite nicely. If I can have something like that from the front all the way, and then maybe we just use these right here to connect them. And of course, these guys are back because I didn't sleep once again. Let me quickly get inside right here. But they won't even be able to get to me inside here because now I'm like actually pretty safe. Oh, you're not safe if you don't close the door though. Let's make our way back up here. And obviously we gotta make sure we strip down all of these all the way around. But basically I have to just figure out the front right here. And then as soon as I've figured out the front, all I would really have to do is basically a copy paste all the way around. So it's all about just getting that quick front done. And then everything else is gonna be really easy. Let's take a little step back and see. Yeah, so then I can just fill this backside in. Nice, that works. I think that works. So if I can just copy paste this on all 4 sides, I at least have an out layer of how I feel it might end up. Yeah, this works. I suppose I quickly, I need a lot more oak planks though, because the stairs are pretty costly. I suppose I could go over there. Yeah, look, you know what, man? I'm gonna just quickly make my way over here and absolutely annihilate some sort of forest. I could go down there. I kind of don't want to completely trim out the area that I have near me. Yeah, you know what, man? Let's take a little water dive down here so we have a good, comfortable amount of oak planks. And we should easily be able to finish this off rather quickly. I think it's actually not going to take as long as I thought it might end up doing because it's all about just really figuring out like what type of structure you want to go with. And then as soon as you've kind of gotten the idea inside your head, it's so easy to finish off. I'm not supposed to strip them. Let's be smart and actually put on our shield as well. And then something like this right here, these flowers, I think I would love to grab some of those. I think that could work into the build actually, to bring some sort of life to it that's kind of simple and you don't really have to overdo anything. So now that that's duplicated on each side, we can kind of start working a bit more on what the next stage will be. I think it's pretty safe to say that doing this to each side of the corners is going to be a guarantee. Let's quickly just finish that off. What I'm thinking is that now that we have all of these down except this one over here, maybe what I would like to do is do windows all the way around. So that would mean that we would have to go and find ourselves a load of sand. And I suppose that sand shouldn't be too hard to find. There are some sand right there. I also believe up there when I went there way earlier, I think that was the time when I forgot to put on my mic. But up there, I believe there's a bunch of sand if I'm not mistaken. I did grab some earlier, so I can't remember if I've completely cleared it out or if I left some. Alright, see there is a decent amount right here. Just you do not do that. And then hopefully there won't be okay, yeah, see that was what I didn't want to have happen. I didn't want all the water to go crazy, but it did obviously. There are definitely a good amount of sand right here, so if I can just yap all of this sand, I think that should end up being enough. I'd be surprised if I need more than what's around here. Oh yeah, if I can find sand that's not actually in the water, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'll take that, bro. I'll take that all day, every day. Thank you for this. When you look at a build from up here, bro, it's definitely starting to come together, man. I should definitely have some sort of extension in the middle. That's definitely gonna level the build itself up. I can't believe I've still not managed to actually get a good amount of coal. And then we just gotta grab these buckets of lava, throw in here with this sand, and we'll have ourselves a bunch of glass in no time. Like, I genuinely think I might have like just glass all the way through and then top it off with the oak planks on top of it to just have like a really open house, because the world is like cool to look at. I don't want to like not be able to look at it. We'll see. I could also potentially do something like this right here, where I fill this one layer around here, and then in the middle of that, I add in glass. So I do that for the front, and I do that for the back. But then for this place right here, like I said earlier, I think I want to add in doors to this. So maybe those will maybe instead just have something like a fully filled out oak wall. Let's see, what we do is we grab the oak planks, and then through the spots right here, we do glass, 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 glass. But on top of it, we do the oak plank. Oh, what, did I hit him? I think I actually hit him. So if that runs all the way through, it looks to me like that might actually work. I feel like it works. It's like a thing where like it kind of works, but at the same time it doesn't. Does that make sense? Like, it's a bit of an odd build, but I also kind of want to keep it unique. I suppose that really is what happens when you freestyle stuff. It just really ends up being like, well, definitely a unique look. I think it's safe to say that this is definitely ending up being quite unique. But then for the front itself, well, we can actually start off by making the doors, because we will need a few doors, right? Let's throw in the door on each side. I definitely think this is one of my most interesting builds, because I cannot figure out for the life of me if I love it or if I absolutely hate it. Alright, that fills in every single side of the window, so now we have to figure out what we want to do with the fronts. And I think it's honestly just going to be as simple as doing this. I think I really just fill it in, just like I did with the sides. It just kind of looks a slight bit different. What did I do? What did I do? Okay, so that basically leaves me with this right here. I think I might want to take these, extend them in all the way around, but then in the middle, I want to have a, what you would consider like a mini tower in the middle of it. And then even for the insides right here, I think I could even do that. So if I find that is the middle spot is right there, which is the same here, not there. That would then be here. So I will then, right here, make the extension up. It does not have to be all that tall, especially because this is in the way. But if I can what the I don't... Something's wrong right here. There it is. But if I can then take these right here and do a little bit extension in the middle, so it kind of is like a one big in the middle, I think that would make for a good looking rooftop. The next thing I want to do is I want to grab some birch wood. I want to make some birch wood stairs to kind of change up the coloring of the roof. I do know I have some spruce wood down, but I can probably just grab a handful down here. So if we take all of these and turn them into planks, and then in turn turn them into stairs. Let's see how it would look when we contrast it with two different types of wood on the roof. I think it would actually look quite decent. So we have this at the front kind of going outside. There's something in me. Wait, let me try something. So here? No. This is the wrong one. Yeah, so if I place the birch through here, this just has to go all the way to the inside itself of this little middle area. I missed that. But if I can make this work all the way through, quickly fix that, I then might actually have to rework the outside to kind of have it connect instead. Basically, I'll just have to make it a bit bigger on the outside with these, which shouldn't really be an issue. That should be an easy one to quickly do. But basically, instead of that level, it will then be this level. And then we are able to easily just combine this all the way inside. And this will take a lot more blocks than I thought it would, but I think this could work. So then this will kind of go up into one kind of end around and about here. I then have to just figure out how tall I want to make this inside of the building, and then have to remove a bit of the roof probably, but not too much. And then after that, bro, we are kind of basically done with the house. It's going to be the roof right here that's going to take the most time. But also, I feel like it's really one of the most important parts, man. But yeah, all I have to do is just try and fill all of this in and see how I feel about it. Now that we've finished all of these together, what I'm thinking is one of the few small details that I want to start adding in to finish it off for the most part is I want to take some of this birds and turn it into slabs. Doing this right here will kind of just fill it out nicely without having to do too much crazy stuff. Let's just try and quickly fill this in and see how it feels. I do think that, and it should be spawn proof as well. Whoops, that's another screenshot. Yeah, it is spawn proof as well, since it is on an odd layer, which is absolutely what I want. This block right here is not spawn proof. That's something that I gotta keep in mind. But I have some ideas to put out some lighting and stuff like that. But if I can do this on each side, I definitely think that this will be nice. That's all 4 sides done. Now the last thing I have to do is finish off this middle. What I'm thinking for the middle build itself is actually not anything all that crazy. I just need to find out the exact layout that I like. So what I'm thinking is I want to start off by adding 1 block to each side around here. And I want to then extend these all the way out from side to side. So if we just quickly move around like this. And then if we strip it all down, it's going to look much nicer. And then what I want to do is on each side, I want to add another one that goes out like this right here. And this is, I don't know exactly how this is going to look. Let me just quickly try and do this and see how I feel about it. So then what the plan is with doing this is that I want to take the dark oak stairs once again. And what I'm thinking is I want to do this, and then swerve it around like this right here. And then maybe even if I can just throw down this crafting table and make myself a few slabs. Actually, no. I have a great idea right here. The question is, do I have any iron? I have 2 pieces of iron. Is that truly all the iron that I have left? Because it might actually be. That actually seems to be literally all the iron that I have. But there's literally iron right here. 3 pieces is all I need. I actually only needed 2, so this is more than enough. I want to turn these into nuggets and I want to make myself some lanterns. I will then also need a handful of fences. Let's just make 9 because we'll need more in the future. Then what I can do with these is I can go to each side up here, throw down this and then grab the lanterns that I can pluck down there, there, and there. Now what that will do is it will bring a little bit of light just to kind of help. I think it's going to help a lot actually. So then I can keep on doing exactly what I was doing before with these stairs. So if I can continue this all the way around, I can then like once again like downstairs fill this in with oak planks and kind of extend it up. And this will also give me a perfect idea of if I need to remove any roof or how much I need to remove. And I think actually I literally don't even have to remove anything. This works out perfectly. This actually works out perfectly. Maybe this part right here. I think this one part right here is like the only part where I'm like it feels way too out of line. So that might be like, yeah, let's quickly remove this part, but then actually like we don't even have to worry about the rest since it is kind of working in fine. Really? More phantoms? Yeah, that's perfect, man. It just opens it up a little bit more. I do think that's gonna help a bunch just with the looks. But then we have the stairs completely filled. And then I want to add another layer on the outside, just like this. Fill this in. Keep it perfectly rolling like just before. This should quickly turn into the perfect little roof in here. And if I'm smart, I do this right away instead of having to go under. So all I have to do is just do this because it looks much better. When you do it like this right here, it just makes everything look so much better when you look from the outside. Just a simple little detail that has such a massive effect on the build. And then for the middle part of the roof, we can then just fill it in. Oh, that's not the way. We can just nicely fill it in with birds. And just like that, our roof is now done. So then if I can just quickly make my way down, the last thing we have to do is just fill in this little area right here. You know what, man? Let's make ourselves a few buttons and just put on these right here. It just kind of feels like it looks a bit more complete with a few buttons on it. Yeah, I think that's just a nice little detail. Then if I just put myself in here, I can then start filling this up. Yeah, all I should probably do is just fill this out nicely with a few, just add in a few oak planks and then maybe a bit more. Maybe I do like 2 windows on each side, but I'll have to get a little bit more oak wood first. All right, let's see if we can just fill it in And maybe what we can do is if we just go another 2 blocks up on the side, then here and here, we have ourselves just a little window. Just to not completely seal it all in. Alright, perfect. And all I gotta do is just remove this little mountain right here of random gravel. Then I can also remove these temporary blocks from earlier. Let's make ourselves all the way down outside so we can have a little bit of a look from a distance and see how it looks. There's still much more detail I want to put to it, but this is kind of like what you would consider the solid start. Whatever. This is like the solid schematic start before really getting into detailing. I like it. I actually like it a lot, bro. This looks really cozy. Actually, this looks really nice and cozy, man. If I just add a few lanterns and stuff like that around, I obviously gotta change the floor, make some rooms in here. Like I want to probably do storage rooms and all sorts of stuff, enchantment rooms. But this works, man. I think maybe we could make the enchantment room at the top up there. That could actually be pretty sick. I'm very happy with this, man. So now we can kind of take on a bigger project for the next 25 days. Now that we've finished these first 25 days with the house, then maybe the next objective would be to get some villagers. And we definitely also gotta build this bridge and maybe get a little town going. But obviously the house still needs a lot more work, but for the most part, got the schematics done. And if you're watching right now, make sure to like and subscribe.